Hi everyone, welcome to the last maths input of our week. We have made it with our almost end of our first week of home learning again, and you have all done so well. And me and Miss Evans are so proud of each and every one of you for how you've handled the change back to online learning. So a big well done to you all. So first of all today, we're going to start with recapping a part-whole model. And then we're going to think about how we can use a part-whole model in terms of Deans. So, first of all, I have 3 questions to ask you. On my part-whole model, what is the whole? Brilliant, the whole is 11. And I know that it must be in this circle here, because when it is a whole, it is made up of parts. And I can see a circle here and a circle here leading up into this circle, which helps me know it is the whole. So on this model, the whole is 11. What is one of my parts? 1, fantastic. And in my other part, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But some of you may not have needed to count that then, because if you know I have 1 here, I have 1 of my 1s, then I am left with 10, 1 lot of 10. So that leads us on to how we can use a part-whole model with Deans. So I'm going to fill in the parts of the sentence using my part-whole model. My number is 15. One part is 10. I have 1 lot of 10. In that part there is 10. And in this other part there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I know if I add 10 and 5 together, I get the whole of 15. Because to make 15, I have 5 1s and 1 lot of 10. 1 tower of 10 and 5 1s. How about this one then? You might want to pause and have a go at speaking it to your grown-up and filling in the gaps. Okay, brilliant. So my number is 18. One part is 10. I have another tower of 10. I have 10 cubes in this part. 10 little ones in my part. And over here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ones. And that makes me know that my whole, that was an 8, sorry, that wasn't a very good 8, was it? Silly Miss Clark. That makes me know my whole is 18. Because I have 1 lot of 10 and I have 8 1s. What about this one then, my lovelies? My number is 11. One part is 1 and the other part is 10. Fantastic, because I know in 11 I have 10 here. I've got 1 lot of 10 in my 10s column, and in my 1s I have 1 little 1. So it is 11. The whole is 11. 10 add 1 makes 11. Okay, this time you might have noticed that my part-whole model looks slightly different. I wonder if you can spot where the whole is now. Fantastic, the whole this time is over here, because the whole, like we know, is made up of parts. In this case, it is made up of 2 parts, and these 2 circles lead in to this whole. So I know in here is my whole, which makes the whole the number 13. So the number we are working with is 13. One part of my number 13 is 10. one lot of 10. I have a tower of 10. There is 10 in that part. And over here I have 13. 13? Miss Clark, I have 3 ones. Okay, let's go on to this part now. So I now need to work out the missing part. I've been a bit cheeky and taken it away. So let's try and work it out together. Let's start by filling in our sentence. So my number is, I can see it here, 19. One part is 10 and the other part is So we need to now try and work that out. If I go back to my number, I can see in my tens column I've got 1 because I've got 1 tower of 10. So I can cross that out because I've got that shown in my parts. Over here, however, I haven't got anything to show for this number here. So how many ones will I need to draw? 9, fantastic. Now yours will be even better than Miss Clark's because it's very tricky to draw on a laptop. So I need to carefully count to make sure I have how many ones? 9, fantastic. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one more, 9. So my part whole model shows me that 10 add 9 makes 19. The whole is 19. One part is 10 and the other part was 9. Fantastic. Okay, this time I've been super cheeky and I've whisked away the whole. So we need to do some fantastic maths now. Let's skip to this part and fill in this sentence. So it says, it has tens. Now, before I've been writing in 10 for this part, but does it have 10 lots of 10? No, it just has 1. It's got 1 tower of 10. So I would put it has 1 tens. And then how many ones does it have? It has 1, 2. It has 2 ones. So let's put that together and find out our whole. It has 1 in the tens column and it has 2 ones. 10 add 2 makes the whole 12. 10 add 2, 10, 11, 12. My number is 12. Fantastic, guys. Okay, this time, can you help me fill in my sentence? Let's start with this part again. It has tens. How many tens does it have? It has 1 lot of 10. 1 tower of 10. But how many ones does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 ones. Let's work out our whole. Let's add both our parts together. I have 1 lot of 10. Put 10 in your head. 10. Let's add our ones. I need to add 4. 11, 12, 13, 14. 10 add 4 makes 14. The whole is 14. The number we are thinking about was 14. And I can see here that I've got 1 10 in my tens column, 1 lot of 10. And how many ones? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that was some great maths. Well done, everybody. Okay, this time it looks like I might need to fill in a missing part, but shall we check? So it says my number is 10. One part is, how many do I have in this part? I've got 1 lot of 10 but how many do I have individually? Because it doesn't ask me how many tens. This time it says one part is So one part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One part is 10. And my number is 10. So do I need to put anything in this part? No, I don't need any ones because I've already got my 10. So the whole is 10 add 0, which makes 10. Okay, so for today, you, my lovely ones, are going to be filling in this worksheet. So first of all, you will fill in the sentences just like we did together using the part-whole model, which is already filled in. Then you will challenge yourself and fill in the whole alongside these sentences. And the last one, you need to fill in the whole and another part. And make sure you check the way round the models are to spot where the whole is. If you would like a challenge, there is also a challenge available today. And there is a mistake that Alex has made that you have got to try and spot and correct her in this space here. And that is your maths today, my lovely ones. Miss Evans and I cannot wait to see your amazing home learning. We are so proud of you. Keep up the fabulous place value learning. Bye.